match up man-to-man against, the majority of the Hockomock teams, we're pretty good, So if we're on our game, and tonight we just, weren't there until the fourth quarter, but so we just relied on good old-fashioned man-to-man defense and just trying to, tire them out with us moving our feet quick on defense.
Nothing wrong though with qualifying for the tournament in a game with tournament-like intensity.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. I mean, the pressure that you felt tonight, it felt like we were playing like in the state quarterfinals, and I felt it. I'm still shaking. But they composed themselves when it mattered in the fourth quarter, and I was proud of the way that they turned it around, because I'm sure they were down on themselves as much as I was feeling a little bit not confident with their play, and at least half the game. So, but they turned it around when it was important. And
I thought kind of the turning point was when Gina got the bloody nose and Erin got her fourth. They happened almost like within 45 seconds of each other, and the two seniors are sitting down the stretch in a game where you've got a very precarious 3-4 point lead, and I thought the momentum shifted there, and we struggled down the stretch scoring and got out of the groove a little bit. They're quick. I mean, they held Sharon to 29 points the other night, and we had 35 at halftime, but you could see their intensity picked up in the second half, and but we were fighting them off in the third. Did it, but then that the middle of the fourth quarter, you could feel the momentum shift, and every possession was a battle to get the ball to the hoop. But I'm so proud of the way they play. This is a very good basketball. We took right to the team. We took right to the wire. Just been that kind of season. We just can't get a bounce. It happened to be against a terrific basketball team that hung in there and found a way to win. But we did a lot of things tonight to get a win. They just did a couple more. But they're 10-3 and one of the premier teams in the league. We're turning the corner. Our seniors are carrying us. The young kids are getting better. Unfortunately, in this league, there's just no easy Tuesdays and Fridays. But this was a great effort, and I think they got a great team, and they battled back. But we gave them everything they could handle, and one of our better efforts of the year.
She just works so hard there because she's got a big X on her back now, and she could kind of slide under the radar when people was like, who's that Snyder girl? Because she didn't play last year. And so that was kind of made it easier for her the first half of the season, and so now she's got a lot of eyes on her, and but she works her butt off. She's got bronchitis and sinus infection. She's on antibiotics.
Real fast. Yeah.
Kat's on antibiotics. Kirsten's on antibiotics. So we got a bunch of sick girls that I needed to keep on the court, and they persevered.